time, let's sail away. Everywhere we wanna play. On the seas we roam so free.
Ahoy shipmates, Amy from Crazed fam. So what I want to do quickly is go through what we do when we kind of run out of washing when we're cruising as a family. The plan for this cruise, or for this trip, because we are actually doing 3 days, or we did 3 days on the Sunshine Coast. We're staying with family, so we were able to do a load of washing then. And then we had a day in Brisbane. Then we were on the Crown Princess for 2 days. The plan was to do washing on the Crown Princess because there is a self-service washer and dryer there. And it is free, but it was the hottest place on the ship. So aside from our little 2-day cruise, there was actually people doing it around Australia cruise. So I kind of forgot about that. So there was probably there was a lot of people. There was a lot of people in there trying to do their washing. There was people waiting. And so I didn't end up doing my washing then, and I hadn't really packed for that. So what I want to do is go through some of my mum hacks of what we do with our washing when we need to on a ship that does not have a self-service washer and dryer service. And I'll also run through, because we are on Celebrity at the moment. Where was that? Laundry. So they do have laundry. So they do leave you a laundry bag. So if you do want to get your laundry done, you can. But these are the prices. Sorry, the ship's moving, so that cupboard door is closing on its own. Okay, so laundry. So a suit, $19. Let's go to the more basic stuff. So underwear, $3. Pair of socks, $3. Now that's just to be washed, and this is US dollars. So I'm not paying $5 for one pair of socks to get washed. A t-shirt, $4. So when you got a family of 4, these prices are just, it's not going to happen. So this is what we do. So first of all, I have these washing baskets. They're little foldable washing baskets. You can just get them. We got them. Sorry, this camera's doing. So these washing baskets, we got them off Shein. Got another one here. This one's been used for a while, so it's seen better days. But yeah, so I usually have one for the lighter clothes and one for the darker clothes. So I pop it in there to keep it all together. Now this is what I've done today and yesterday, because we run out, well, we're running low on certain clothes because I didn't really bargain for it. Now, okay, I'm falling over. The other thing is there is no line. Usually on a cruise ship there'll be a washing line that comes across that you can hang your clothes on, and there isn't any on here. So as you can see, I have hung some clothes in the shower. The reason I've hung them in there because I have washed them, just hand washed them in the sink with some washing powder that I bought from home. I always bring that on a cruise. So I've just hand washed and rinsed it in here. Some of the larger items I rinsed in the shower, and then I've just used plastic hangers. So some we did bring ourselves, but these plastic ones were already in the cupboard here, so the clip ones and stuff. So the only reason these ones are hanging here, I'm just letting any excess drip off in the shower. So I only just washed these ones, and let me show you some I did yesterday. So I have put some away. So we don't have a balcony either. We don't have a balcony either. We have an ocean view. So I bought this with me. So this has a lot of pegs. So what I will do is when that other stuff is a little drier, I'll move it here. They're drying pretty good here in the sun, but we also, when we're not in here, close these curtains off. And it's like a little heat room, and it's drying up. So they're pretty much dry now, so I'll be able to put those away. I have already put some washing away, but that is what I do. The other thing I have, the other ones I have that I use when we go cruising are these. So there's 2 different ones. This one's got suction caps. but you can also put it on a hook. And then this one, so this is one I use on balconies a lot, and I just kind of put that around the rail and clip it back on itself. But you can also use these. These are my extra strong magnet hooks. These ones are perfect for it because, as you can see, they'll pull out. So if I wanted to, I could have one there, say one over here somewhere, or wherever it works. The other place that would be really good is along the roof line. So I'd do along the vents here and hang it along there. So if you're in interior, that's probably what I'd do. Right now I'm just utilising the sun to do a bit of washing.
But the sun's not washing it.
So that is my little hints for getting by with washing if you run out while you're cruising. People make fun of us for overpacking, but honestly we're still running out of clothes. So we've got 2 large suitcases, a medium-sized suitcase, and 2 carry-on suitcases, and yeah, for 10 days you need a lot of clothes for a family of 4. Anyway, I hope this helps you out. Catch you in the next one.
Like and subscribe.